Welcome to our group presentation. Our topic today is about the pharmacy expert system, which is one of the common and useful application of expert system in reality. Firstly, we would like to introduce shortly about an expert system, then come directly to the expert system in pharmaceutical field, which includes its 5 components, its uses, and so on, to answer why we should use this kind of system. So here comes the expert system. An expert system is a computer system that illustrates the decision-making ability of a human expert. Expert systems are designed to solve complex problems by reasoning about the knowledge, like an expert, and not by following the procedure of a developer. It is divided into 3 parts: one fixed, independent of the expert system, the inference engine which applies the rules in order to reach a conclusion; one variable, the knowledge base which contains the facts and rules representing the domain knowledge, also called the rule base. A third part is a dialogue interface to communicate with users, which displays questions and obtains answers from the user, displays conclusions and explains its reasoning. In short, an expert system is a software that contains the specialist knowledge of one or more human experts. This expert knowledge is in a form that others may use to solve problems in a specific domain. Secondly, it provides the user with advice via consultation. Thirdly, it can explain the advice it gives and why by asking particular questions. There are 5 advantages as well as 5 disadvantages of an expert system. The 5 advantages are consistent, maintenance, clarify, no human need, multi-user. For consistent, it provides consistent answer for repetitive decisions, processes, and tasks. Maintenance, it holds and maintains levels of information. Clarify, it clarifies the logic of decision making. No human need, it cannot need human, it works continuously. Multi-user, a multi-user expert system can serve more users at a time. The 5 disadvantages are sense, creativeness, errors, domain expert, environments. For sense, it lacks some common sense needed in decision making. Creativeness, it cannot respond creatively like a human expert would in unusual circumstances. Errors, in knowledge-based, errors may occur and this leads wrong decisions. Domain expert is not always able to explain their logic and reasoning. Environment, if knowledge base is changed, it cannot adapt to changing environment immediately. In the expert system, there is also a system called decision support system, which has some characteristics similar to expert system. So to differentiate these two, we here present the differences as follows. Decision support systems are interactive, computer-based information systems that use DSS software and a model-based and database to provide information tailored to support semi-structured and unstructured decisions faced by individual managers. They are designed to use a decision maker's own insight and judgment in an ad hoc, interactive, analytical modeling process leading to a specific decision. For expert systems are knowledge-based information systems that use software and a knowledge base about a specific, complex application area to act as expert consultant to users in many business and technical applications. They provide answers to questions in a very specific problem area by making human-like inferences about knowledge contained in a specialized knowledge base. Expert systems are designed to facilitate tasks in the field of accounting, the law, medicine, process control, financial service, production, human resources, and so on. In the framework of our topic, an expert system in the field of pharmacy would be presented deeply. And now we will apply a computer-based information system to analyze the pharmacy expert system, that is hardware, software, data, procedure, and people. Hardware refers to machine. This category includes the computer itself, which is often referred to as the central processing unit, CPU, and all of its support equipment. Among the support equipment are input devices such as electronic scales, storage devices, and communication devices. Software. Pharmaceutical expert system is not an application software but a specialized one. It is only designed when the users demand. For example, Cadilla system, Bosch system, Formologic system, and so on. For a pharmaceutical expert system, data output is information made from data which are experienced with different proportion and its reaction, effects and side effects of experience, indications and contraindications. Procedure. To use the pharmaceutical expert system, firstly, you have a formulation need. Secondly, you complete the input package including drug properties, compatibility with experience, and experience properties. After that, your formulation proposal is inputted in the expert system to check. You receive your output package such as recommended formula, tests to be performed, and statistical design. Finally, the tests are performed to check the exact formula. People who use pharmaceutical expert system is non-experts including doctors and pharmacists, researchers, pharmaceutical producer. The doctor and pharmacist use it to have intermediate information about medical excipients and their combination. To invent and produce a new medicine, researchers and pharmaceutical producers need more advanced information about ingredients of medicine and kind of medicine in their researching field. So, why should pharmacy expert system be used? Firstly, it reduces cost of research and development and saves time during development processes. To specify, preparation of various doses forms such as oral, tablet or capsule, parenteral, intravenous injection or semi-solid, skin-based products have begun with product specification and end up with the final recipe of formulation. In development of a new formulation may require list of excipients with different proportion. Excipients and its proportion are fixed by performing a laboratory level experiment and routine database of past experiments. Process of formulation development may take years and millions of dollars for completion. Secondly, there are more information and knowledge of pharmacy become available. It is needed the more powerful and intelligent software system to manage and access all available scientific data for efficient decision-making process. So, the occurrence of pharmacy expert system has addressed some problems in this field arising in the past. Here are some examples of pharmacy expert system: GlaxoSmithKline and AstraZeneca, which stands for GSK and AZ, by GlaxoSmithKline, AstraZeneca, and Intelligent System. This system is used for film coatings, capsule filling, tablet compaction. Cadilla system by Cadilla Laboratories of India. This system is used to select optimal concentration of excipients with good compatibility between active ingredients and excipients. Here is the question and answer part. How can you apply the advantage and disadvantage of expert system in general to pharmacy expert system in particular? There are several advantages of pharmacy expert system. Firstly, accumulation and preservation of knowledge and experience from experts. The existence of coherent and durable knowledge base is not affected by staff turnover. Number of expert system is helpful for easy availability of information and the rapid access of physical and chemical data of drug and excipients, which reduce the time spent for searching and literature. Increase efficiency, decrease cost. It can be achieved by reducing a development time and more effective utilization of ingredient. Thirdly, it easier to document or support the decision process. Fourthly, it is a time-saving device. Reduction in the duration of the formulation process has been reported by many formulators who are using expert system. Fifthly, training tool. All the system has been used to provide training for both novice and experienced formulator. Sixth, consistency. All systems generate robust formulation with increased certainty and consistency, and this is considered as a distinct benefit where the regulatory issues are important. 7. Freeing the experts. The implementation of expert system in formulation has inevitably allowed expert formulator to spend more time for innovation. 8. Improve the communication. Expert system in a company have provided a common platform from which to discuss and manage change in working practice and to identify those critical areas where the research is required. Improvement in formulation. It provides opportunities to improve the formulation, which may be extend product life of existing drug. For disadvantage, it can only be used in formulation that contains one drug into a capsule. Consideration may be necessary for different types and setting of filling machine. It is the user's responsibility to consider any problem related to absorption of the drug from the gastrointestinal and the stability testing of the product. This fact is presented for the disadvantage of science, creativeness, and domain expert in expert system in general. This is the end of our presentation about the expert system in the pharmaceutical field. Thank you for your listening.